Right. So, guys, good evening, good people, and welcome to the Africa Diaspora Business Forum, where we do the open presentations. And I'm delighted to have you all here. And I want to start by saying Happy Father's Day to you all, the fathers, the father figures, and men standing strong in their homes, families, and communities. So today we celebrate you guys, your strength, your guidance, and the quiet sacrifices you make every day. So this platform continues to be a bridge connecting passionate African entrepreneurs in the Africa diaspora, back home, and it is a space for visibility, collaboration, and empowerment. So we are excited to have some dynamic businesses with us this evening, and I would like to take a moment to acknowledge maybe the presenters that are going to join us tonight. We have Mr. Ipnes Jonga and Ms. Ngululeko Koza. These are from Blue Haven Agri Ventures, and they'll be talking about how Blueberry can boost our business potential. We have Nelly Mhangami, who is on camera now, from eWork Experience, showing us how to earn online and build digital income streams. We have Luis Marange from Luipad Technologies, sharing on board drilling, irrigation, and solar innovations. We have Patson Kamsia from Drive Now Car Rental, offering mobility solutions for both locals and diaspora visitors. And we have Tenrai Mandizvidza from Vox Solar Energy. And this one is not only presenting, but also hosting a draw of exciting prizes to be disclosed during the session. So this is an open platform, ladies and gentlemen. If you are here and would like to share your business products or idea, please feel free to raise your hand or message us in the chat. We welcome new voices and fresh insights. So let's enjoy the presentations, support one another, and build stronger business networks across borders. So guys, thank you so much, and let's begin. And we are going to start with Sister Nelly Mhangami from Digital eSkills Hub. So others, I'll mute all of you, and we leave here, give you a space, 10 minutes of uninterrupted presentation, 10 to 15 minutes, depending when you would want to finish. Then we give it back to the platform. So over to you, Sister Nelly. The platform is yours.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day, all my fantastic brothers. Thank you for everything that you do for our nations. Thank you for everything that you do for your family. So I'm Nelly Mhangami. I'm based in Cambridgeshire, born, bred, and educated in Zimbabwe. So I help parents start and grow businesses online. So having spent over 24 years in the IT industry, September 2022, after I had moved to Malawi for 3 years to farm and just to explore things, I found myself without a contract, and I started learning how to earn money online. So this is what I'm going to be talking about today. Even though I started doing so in 2010 when I developed my own mobile applications and managed people's social media pages, it's only after I had lost my contract that I realized that in order for me to live in Malawi as an expatriate or as an immigrant, I needed to earn income online in dollars. So I'm passionate, especially about people in the diaspora, because I am in the diaspora and I've lived in Africa, invested in Africa, and I know that the easiest way of raising capital is through online business. So imagine this, a situation where you are financially free. You don't have to look at your bank account before you invest wherever you want to invest. Or you imagine a situation where you are a present mom, a present father. When I first came in the UK in 2003, I had 3 children, 2 jobs, a husband, and it was just, I wish I knew what I knew today, but I'm grateful to God that I now work from home. When my son goes to school, I'm there. So we don't have to do these 2 to 3 jobs. We don't have to work 15 hours a day. We don't have to. We can start online businesses. So which online businesses can we start? I'm not going to talk about crypto, even though I'm a crypto investor. I'm not going to talk about Forex. I've done Forex. I'm not going to talk about stock, investment in stocks. The coming of the internet has brought about opportunities to meet online, marry online, study online, and start businesses online. So with the internet came what we call digital marketing. That is when organizations reach out to their target audience or to their customers online through social media, through online advertising, through their websites, through actually using search engine optimization. So this led to people like me, people like some of you, realizing that no, man, I can start and own a business online and grow it online and work just for a few hours, because you create products online once, and then you sell them over and over again. So I'm going to just outline some of the businesses that we can do and earn money faster with less risk and less time required for us to invest in the business, because we don't have to restock shelves. We don't have to order stuff from China. I'm going to talk about businesses that you can start with even less than $500. Oh, sorry, pounds, dollars, euros, whichever currency. So the growth of social media, there's over 5.04 billion people on social media. That again has presented us opportunities as people, because once you develop a product and you put it out there on social media, you have free advertising. And social media is also another source of income. I'm going to outline and explain just two of the businesses. So which online businesses can you and I start in order to be a present mom, a mom who doesn't have to drop off her children at some childminder like I used to do before discovering this model of businesses? So there's what is called affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is when you resell somebody's product, you promote somebody's product without having to buy it first. So you go on Amazon, you see this bottle, you think, summer is coming, people will be buying a lot of this product. Then you click, you apply it on Amazon, you apply to become an Amazon affiliate. Once you are approved, you get a link, and then you start promoting the product. Number one, you didn't create a product. Number two, you didn't have to buy a product. All you need to do is to know how to get customers. So that's affiliate marketing. You can do affiliate marketing on TikTok. TikTok has got TikTok Shop. So shop owners have this facility where they enroll people as affiliates and pay them 10% to 15% commission. There's what is called Commission Junction, Digistore 24, ClickBank. There's plenty. Even I believe Zoom has got an affiliate program whereby if you recruit people, they pay you a commission. So that's an online business that somebody can start without developing a product. Number two, there's what is called drop shipping, whereby you develop a website and then import products from AliExpress, Shein, Temu, whichever supplier. By importing, I don't mean maybe having to deal with who are those people? No, the export, whatever, costs, customs. No, I mean you go to Shein's website, you import products into your website at a certain price, and then you add your own markup. So again, you're starting a business without having to develop a website. You're starting a business without having to put some money down, except maybe to pay somebody to develop your website. So drop shipping, you sell somebody's product, you add your own markup. Affiliate marketing, you sell somebody's product at a commission. So we said affiliate marketing, drop shipping, and then there's what is called print on demand. I'm looking for something that has been custom made. So print on demand is when you have seen t-shirts. I know a gentleman who sells Zimbabwean flag branded stuff, and he only prints a product after somebody has paid for it. So it's called custom made. So you can start your own merchandise store, selling cushions, selling mugs, selling hoodies, selling caps, shoes, mats, everything. Again, you don't need to lay down a particular amount of capital except to pay somebody to teach you, or to pay to pay for Shopify, for example, to set up your own website. So the next one is digital products. These are products that are developed online. Your customer accesses them and uses them online. So we're talking about courses, we're talking about ebooks, we are talking about templates, as simple as business plan templates are. I've been making money from business plan templates since September 2023. I didn't have to develop them. There's a program called Canva. On Canva alone, you can build a multi-million-dollar business selling templates, business plan templates, marketing plan templates, social media post templates, reels. People want to post, but they don't have time to develop reels. So if you download reels from several places, including Canva, you package them and you sell them, there's a lot of money to be made. Educational templates from it's called what? ECD or Crash. We used to call it kindergarten. So you can download templates and sell them on Etsy, on Amazon, on eBay, on your own website. That's a totally profitable business, and you don't have to put down any amount. I mentioned courses. I'm very passionate about courses because I know that especially people from Zimbabwe, we are educated. Whether it's A-level or level, it's still education. So I train people on how to package their knowledge. It can be knowledge from your passion. For example, I'm passionate about farming. That's why I had to move to Malawi to make sure that I farm properly. Whatever you're passionate about, we have goat farmers here. Do you know that you can package your knowledge into an e-course and sell it to the whole world? Because the globe has become the world has become like a global village. While you are sleeping, someone in Singapore is accessing your course, someone in Uganda is accessing your course. So it's about packaging your knowledge into courses. Once you have a course, you can develop an ebook or ebooks. I'm a project manager by profession. I have developed a project management course which takes 6 weeks, and I'm developing 1, 2, 3 small courses: risk management, stakeholder management. Those are single streams of income. If I get to a point where I've developed 50, it means I've got 50 streams of income. So you move from developing a course, you break it down into ebooks. From there, you start building your crowd, your fans. People want to be connected with you, and they're prepared to pay you per month for you to continue to coach them. So it's about building multiple streams of income in an effort to build wealth. Once we build wealth, then we are able to invest. You see a farm being sold, you buy, you mechanize it, you doing farming properly. So I mentioned digital products in terms of courses, ebooks, and all that. The next one is social media. Social media pays. Snapchat pays you for your content. YouTube pays you for your content. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. I've mentioned only 6 that I use. Everybody else, there are others, but I don't use them. So I don't like talking about things that I've never done. So Snapchat pays you as long as you get 30,000 to 50,000 followers. So there are strategies that I coach in to enable somebody to get to 30,000 followers, develop quality videos, and then get paid by Snapchat. The same applies to TikTok. TikTok alone, there is over 7 income streams on TikTok. When I go live on TikTok, every day I come out with at least $3 The Bible says never underestimate small beginnings. But I go live for an hour. Imagine someone who goes live from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. I know people who do so. And they come out with money. So there is a lot of money to be made through social media by creating content. You don't have to be an expert. Whether you love cooking, whether you love DIY, there is always an audience. But what is required is commitment, consistency, and if you don't know where to start, being coachable. So this is what I wanted to share. So I have a community that is going live. It's called the Online Business Hub. I will share. I'm currently developing courses. There will be free courses in some of these businesses, introductory courses, and then advanced courses. So this is what online business is all about, taking advantage of the internet and social media to create multiple streams of income so that we can retire in wealth. Because whether you move back to Africa or somebody decides to stay here, you don't want to be sent to a government home where all you have to eat are bangers and mash. There's nobody to make sadza for you. There's nobody to make high firids for you. So I always say, even if somebody doesn't desire to go home, retire wealthy in Ireland or UK, Germany, wherever you are, so that at least you have your bungalow and you can choose. I want a carer who can make me sorghum porridge. So let's prepare. I know some of you are young, retirement is far, but let's get to a point where we are financially independent. We can do the things we want to do without money limiting us. Let's become time independent. We can do whatever we want without some manager determining what we have to do and at what time. I'm not saying people should retire. I mean, resign from their jobs. No, let's build our businesses along with our 9 to 5. For some, it's not going to be easy because maybe you work 12 hours a day and you have 12 hours to do other things. With 30 minutes, you can build your ebook within a week, dedicating 30 minutes. There is what is called location freedom. Working from wherever you want without having to think about, oh my God, if I leave Dublin, my job is done. Just carrying your phone, your laptop, internet connection, knowing that even if you are by Lake Malawi, you are going to be making money, because all you need to do is to log in, go live, develop content, and shut the laptop and start enjoying life. So those three are a reality, but we need to know the other models of making money easily, in a smart way, and quicker. I'm saying it's not a get rich scheme, but you make money quickly. For example, I have a course that I charge $900, and I've calculated out what it would take for me to become a millionaire within a year. I have to sell 1,200 courses at $900. So it means I need about 100 customers a month. And I'm thinking, okay, there's 5 billion people on social media. If 0.01 of those people see my videos and come to my lives, I can sell 100 of those courses at $900. So within a year, I can hit 1 million. So it means that my mentality has totally changed. A million is just numbers to me now, because I'm doing something and I know that there's social media, there's demand for online courses. Therefore, all I need to do is to be committed, to know what to do, and to be coachable, because I have coaches. I have a content coach, I've got a course development coach, I've got a mindset coach, because it all starts here. I'm closing now. Growing up in Mberengwa, there is no way I would have thought that one day I'll be sitting in Cambridgeshire. Not at all. I'm a village girl. But something happened when I went to boarding school at Gokomere High School. My mindset moved from villager to international person, because I met people with a totally different mindset at Gogomere. So my brothers, my sisters, this is what online business is all about. I had started doing free webinars on Saturdays. So I'm going to continue those. And I normally post in our group, the WhatsApp group. So I normally post free, totally free. I don't sell knowledge unless somebody wants to be coached. Then I sell coaching services, but knowledge I share for free. So if you want to know more, I don't charge for the 30-minute strategy call at all. Not at all. So an online community is coming on the 1st of July. Like I said, it will be free, and I will post in the group free courses, free coaching, and all that. So thank you so much. Bunditi Nashe, I really appreciate you. Thank you for this platform. Thank you. I'll take questions and concerns.
Thanks, Sister Nelly. Thank you for that wonderful presentation. I'll open the floor for questions. Guys, if you've got questions or any contributions, I've seen in the comment section, Vimbai said thank you for mentioning print on media. Print on demand is the model that I'm doing. I'm a print on demand supplier. That's Vimbai Nashe Chuma. She's there. If she wants to say something, she can come up as well. The floor is open, ladies and gentlemen. You can come up with your questions or any contributions that you have or you have heard what Sister Nelly is just presented to us. You know, Sister Nelly, we are coming from Zimbabwe and we are coming from different backgrounds. So it might be very difficult for us to think of, oh, I'm going to put $2, because the next thing that I think, oh, this is what I'm going to do, I think of being scammed. And I've seen in another group, for those who came from the Matebele and whatever, someone is saying, what meeting? This is a hackers, whatever. Then I said, no, we can't be hacking people. Komata, you want to say something? Go ahead, please.
Yeah, sure. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. You can go ahead.
Yeah. So my first question is, what are your rates for coaching? How do you charge? Is it per hour, per session? How do you charge for your services?
Yeah, Sister Nelly, you are muted. You are muted. We can't hear you.
Oh, my apologies. So I was saying thank you for that question, Brother Tapiwa. So my coaching is associated with courses. So for example, if you say I want to develop a course, or I want to learn how to develop a course, I want to learn how to develop ebooks. So I charge you for the whole package. You purchase the online books development course, and then within that course, I start coaching you for life. So for example, I've got my dropshipping coach is £397. However, it's not theory. What I do is I show you the theory, and then I set up your dropshipping website on Shopify or whichever platform you would have changed. So I wouldn't say £50 per hour or so much, but you purchase a course, and that course comes with coaching from the A to Z, developing a course, launching it, marketing it, until such a time that you can say, you know what, Sis Nelly, I want to give you a paid for holiday to Victoria Falls because I'm making so much money. In other words, I'm saying I will not leave you because I said the course is 5 days, and after 5 days you still need me. So my coaching is bundled up with courses, because I want to teach you first, develop whatever you want to develop with you, and then coach you in how to market. I hope that answers his question.
Yeah, perfect. Mkomatapiwa, you answered, right?
Yes, I'm answered. Just a few more questions. In terms of the courses that you've laid out, you spoke about the drop shipping, you spoke about designing ebooks. What other courses what other packages do you have from your expertise or from your menu of offers?
So I've got affiliate marketing, where we'll look at affiliate marketing on TikTok, Amazon, Commission Junction, ClickBank, Digistore24. So I'll show you all of them, and then you choose whichever ones you want. So there's affiliate marketing. Then there's print on demand. Then there is drop shipping. So these are separate courses. There's drop shipping. Drop shipping is the standalone course as well. And then how to develop online courses. So I've tagged it, turn your knowledge into cash. And then there's the ebooks one. There's also the social media content development course, how to grow social media as a business, earning from social media. So yeah. So, and then there's a digital products one, where we look at, there are people who want to focus on developing journals, workbooks, templates, and all that. So there's almost 7. So each one of them comes with the theory and the practical. By the time you finish, you have a fully running Etsy store. So it's different from some of the online courses where you learn, but then you don't know what to do next. By the way, I was a lecturer at Mutare Poly from 1994, so I love teaching.
Yeah, that's great, Sister Nelly. So some of those who are asking for the group, the Africa Diaspora, I have posted the link in the WhatsApp, in the comment section. You can join there. Then I'm sure other questions have been responded to. I saw some mics open. Vimbai, go ahead.
Hi, Sister Nelly, how are you? Hi, Tinashe, how are you? Thank you for this platform and for the opportunities to learn. Sister Nelly, I've got a question for you. You did mention print on demand, and I'm wanting to develop this concept in Africa, obviously in South Africa. And I am a printing house, which means I own the machinery. I've invested in the machinery, and I'll be looking for people that want to do print on demand. How do I, can you help me create the platform, the print on demand platform that can then attract people that want to do print on demand? And with my business as the supplier, obviously, we are actually doing the Zim flag branded golfers, woodies, and all of that. And I will be sharing some of them on the group during the next advertising day. But I'm obviously interested in people that want to do print on demand, the print on demand model, but with me as the supplier, because I have invested in the machinery to supply and work with those people. Thank you.
Thank you. Wonderful. Well done. It sounds like an amazing establishment. Okay, so at the moment, you said you have the machinery, you can print you can custom make any product. So if I relate where you want to go with the platforms that I use, like Printify, Printful, Gelato, plenty of them. Number one, you have to be able to hold stock. For example, if somebody orders a mug, you should be able to say, okay, we are going to supply you with that mug. You charge them for the mug, you charge them for the printing, and then you make arrangements with some shipping or posting provider, because that's all that is missing at the moment. You already have the machinery, but the whole supply chain of saying, okay, and then having that ability for people to connect their stores to Vimbai Nashe POD suppliers. So people should be able to connect their stores to your printing company. So that platform is required. And then they should be able to calculate, okay, how much, if I get a mug from Vimbai Nashe POD at 13,000 rands, then if I add my own markup, so that whole platform should enable people to do the calculations, because I have to compare, is it going to be cheaper for me? Not that price is all that matters. Is it going to be cheaper for my customers to use Vimbainashe, or I need to negotiate? So such a platform can be developed, but those are the processes to consider. Number one, the ability for people to connect their stores, and also in your back end, once somebody purchases from Nelly's store, you should be able to receive an alert, and Nelly should be able to go into your platform and pay you to I will use the word enable the order, but I know it's not the right word. So yes, there are various systems. You need to build a platform that will be, one, secure, enable people to do the calculations, enable people to view what your catalog, and then the shipping process, whether you want to ship outside South Africa or just within South Africa, and then using social media to create that awareness. Because even though the platform is fantastic, if people don't know about it, it won't work. So social media is the best platform ever to start talking to. So it's now a B2B. You're talking to me saying, you know what, instead of using Printful, because I would love to do my print on demand within Southern Africa or even within South Africa, but at the moment I haven't found a platform that will enable me to do that from here and supply people in Africa. I'm not sure if I answered that to your satisfaction.
Most certainly, Sis Nelly. I think I would like to connect with you and engage further, because I see that this is a great potential, especially for creating youth jobs in Africa, and I just need to be capacitated to create the platform, and that is, I think, where the glitch is in terms of creating a proper platform that can connect with the shops of the clients. The same scale that Printify and other service providers have, and I think that is where I think I'm just struggling. But I'll connect with you personally, and we can take this forward. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear sis. Yes, I can help with the requirements gathering, and then identifying somebody to develop the platform. So my input will be, from a consumer of your services, and also somebody who has dealt with print on demand suppliers. So we can come up with all the requirements. Should we have this, have that, have this, enable your customers to do this, and then we will look for a developer. I don't like developing websites too. It takes a lot of time.
No, thank you so much.
I will.
So Sister Nelly, do you mind sharing your contacts in the comment section as well? And you could also be posting in the WhatsApp group. Because today, since you have presented, we are not going to be hard and fast in terms of the days of marketing and all that. You can be posting whatever that you would want to post, so that people can attach that to the presentation that you have made. And unless there are any other questions,